Well, first, thank you for having me on, Leland. And I do have to say, I can't take credit for this. Really, it's been a team effort, but most of the credit goes to Brad and Elise Smith, who Brad is a native West Virginian, is very passionate about West Virginia, spent his career in Silicon Valley, and really had an idea to come back to West Virginia to make it more of a startup place, someplace that's more attractive to entrepreneurs, and really put his money behind that. So we're talking about a privately funded, where the dollars come from, program, and a talent recruitment program, really. And we think one of the most forward-thinking talent recruitment programs in the country for remote workers. You know, we saw a movement of folks looking for better lifestyle, want clean air, clean water. They want to recreate right by where they live. And we're trying to really capitalize on that. And we know in West Virginia that we have the most wonderful assets, but we need to show them off. So what we've put out is an attractive program to remote workers to have them come take a look at West Virginia for 2 years is the commitment initially. And we feel very strongly after that, they'll feel very comfortable here and want to stay.
All right, so you get the 12 grand, you've got to stay for 2 years. Where's the chicken and the egg here? Do you feel like if you recruit these higher quality remote workers that more companies are going to come in to West Virginia? Or are you okay with all of these workers just being remote forever?
You know, I mean, I think at the beginning, it's probably going to start as a remote worker program, probably predominantly. But the way I really see it, and I've heard, you know, Brad Smith talk about this a lot, it's about really building an ecosystem. In the beginning, you get folks that have similar interests, similar ideas, and similar sectors. And all of a sudden, they're meeting at coffee shops 2 or 3 times a week. And then what springs from that are the seeds that really become startup companies, and these are very entrepreneurial people. So we see this as just a launching point for something that's going to become bigger. And I would say, I do want to put the plug in that we have a little over 50 applicants that have already been accepted into the program in Morgantown right now. Applications are open right now for our Lewisburg program. You can go to ascendwv.com to send in your application. We had over 7,500 applications for the first round. We obviously encourage everybody to apply for Lewisburg as well. It's different, but it's just as beautiful. And we intend over the next 5 years to have 1,000 remote workers in the state of West Virginia.
So part of this came out of necessity for West Virginia. You guys lost 50% of your coal mining jobs since 2009, lost greatest percentage of jobs of any state in the union. You put up the graphic, though, of who's coming to this. 2% associate degrees, 6% high school, 8% professional degrees, 36% have graduate degrees. What was interesting to me, though, is also the median salary is $105,000. So do you already have to have one of these high-paying tech jobs before you get the incentive pay to move to West Virginia?
You know, it doesn't have to be high paying, and it doesn't necessarily have to be tech. I think the application is open for discretion. We'll review them based on the merit and if folks want to be here. I mean, it doesn't need to be tech necessarily, and it doesn't have to be high paying. But those are just the statistics that we've seen so far, which are obviously additive to the state of West Virginia, but additive to the folks that are coming. I mean, again, I go back to clean water, clean air, space to move around. A great lifestyle. And we see with a lot of these remote workers, especially in this startup movement that we see, that's what they're looking for. They're looking for outdoor activity. They're looking for better lifestyle, better quality of living, lower cost of living. And we have all of those things to offer in the state of West Virginia. I'm happy to be able to talk about it.
And thank God you didn't start singing Almost Heaven. That's where we were going to end the interview. More good to see you, my friend. Thank you.
Thanks, Leland.
All right, all the best. All right, that's the state paying you to come.